Hello and welcome to my channel. This is your host Akash Kapoor bringing you another video. In this video we are going to cover more places in Bangalore. It's in continuation to the previous video. So let's go and explore them. I'm at Bangalore Palace now. Let's go and explore this palace. We have entered the Bangalore Palace. This is the place where you'll collect your tickets. The ticket price are $260, which includes a headphone to listen to the commentary in the fort. Prices for foreigners are higher. Mobile cameras are allowed at a price of $300. Still or video cameras can be taken inside by paying higher price. Visiting hours are from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Now let us understand the history of Bangalore Palace. Bangalore Palace stands on a land originally owned by Reverend J. Garrett, who was the principal of Bangalore Central High School, now famous as Central College. In 1873, the land was purchased by British guardian of Maharaja Chamarajendra Wadiyar X, who was a minor then. The property was purchased to provide a suitable place for the young Maharaja to stay in Bangalore. The construction of the palace started in 1874 and was completed by 1878. John Cameron, who was also the superintendent of Lal Bagh Botanical Gardens, carried out the landscaping of the property. Over the years, the palace witnessed several improvements and additions. Since 1970, the palace has been at the center of several legal tussles. At present, Bangalore Palace is under the ownership and control of Shrimati Pramoda Devi Wadiyar, who is the legal heir of Shri Srikanta Datta Narsimha Raja Wadiyar, a descendant of Wadiyar royal family. The palace has been open for public visits since 2005. Bangalore Palace is built in the Tudor Revival style of architecture, complete with turrets, battlements, a ballroom, and fortified towers. It is a two-level palace with Roman arches marking the entrance. The sprawling palace covers a floral area of 45,000 square feet, while the palace grounds spread over 454 acres. The living quarters of the palace reflect a more traditional Hindu style of decor, connected to the rest of the building with a walkway. Pillars and arches dominate the interiors of the Bangalore Palace. Ornate chroniques and patterned walls add to the lavish setting of the building's rooms, along with luxurious chandeliers. The courtyard of the Maharaja features a fountain gifted by an erstwhile Spanish royal and colored tile bench boasting an Art Deco design. The palace is also full of many elephant trophies. Hunting was a favorite pastime of the old Wadiyars. There are 35 rooms in the palace, most of which are bedrooms. One of the major highlights of the palace is elaborately decorated Darbar Hall that has a huge elephant head adorning it. Thanks to its splendid architecture and grandeur, Bangalore Palace stands as one of the best places to visit in Bangalore. Apart from being a top tourist attraction in the city, the palace is a must-visit place for art lovers, as it houses several remarkable paintings belonging to the 19th and 20th centuries. Extensive collection of Raja Ravi Varma's works housed within the palace is another key attraction. You can also see several pictures that chronicle the various generations of the Wadiyar dynasty. A visit to the palace gives you a chance to witness the elegant and lavish splendor of one of the dynasties of South India. An audio tape is available inside the palace in Hindi, English, Kannada, and many other languages to help the people understand its history better. These are the lawns in front of the palace. I'm at Tipu Sultan's palace now. Let's go in and explore what is in there. Visiting hours for the palace are 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on all days, and the ticket price is rupees 20. Tipu Sultan's summer palace in Bangalore was a summer residence of Mysorean ruler Tipu Sultan. Hyder Ali, father of Tipu Sultan, commenced its construction. It was completed during the reign of Tipu Sultan in 1791. After Tipu Sultan's death in the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, the British administration used the palace for its secretariat. Today, Archaeological Survey of India maintains the palace, which is located at the center of Old Bangalore. The structure was built entirely with teak and stands adorned with pillars, arches, and balconies. It is believed that Tipu Sultan used to conduct his darbar from the eastern and western balconies of the upper floor. There are 4 smaller rooms in the corners of first floor, which were ladies' quarters. Cameras are not allowed inside the rooms. There are beautiful floral motifs embellishing the walls of the palace. The site also holds a painting of Grand Throne visualized by Tipu Sultan, coated with gold sheets and stuck with precious emerald stones. Tipu had vowed never to use it until he completely defeated the British army. After Tipu Sultan's death, the British dismantled the throne and auctioned its parts as it was too expensive for a single person to buy whole. The rooms in the ground floor have been converted into a small museum showcasing various achievements of Tipu Sultan and his administration. There are newly done portraits of the people and the palace of that time. I have now reached Cubbon Park. It's another attraction if you are in Bangalore or you're visiting Bangalore. So let's go and explore this park. Spread over an area of 300 acres, Cubbon Park in the city of Bangalore is a major sightseeing attraction rich in green foliage. It is a greenbelt region of the city and is an ideal place for nature lovers and those seeking a calm atmosphere. Having been laid down by Lord Cubbon, the park is named so in his honor. It is home to more than 6,000 trees that support a vibrant ecosystem. In addition to being a natural sightseeing destination, some of the major structures of the city, such as the Atara Kacheri, Cubbon Park Museum, and Sheshadri Iyer Memorial Park, are also situated here. Another famous attraction in Cubbon Park is the Bangalore Aquarium, which is the second largest aquarium in India. It is closed since the lockdown in March. First established in the year 1870 by Sir John Mead, acting Commissioner of Mysore, Cubbon Park has a long history. Major General Richard Sankey, Chief Engineer of the state, conceived this park in honor of Sir John Mead. Initially, the park was called Mead's Park and later came to be known as Cubbon Park. Since the introduction of the park, it was made and improved in many ways. In the year 1927, the park was officially renamed as Sri Chamarajendra Park to mark the silver jubilee of Sri Krishna Raja Wadiyar's rule in Mysore state. At present, the Cubbon Park is under the control of Department of Horticulture. I'm at Ulsoor Lake right now. Behind me you see the biggest lake in Bangalore. While Bangalore has more than 180 lakes. Yes, you heard it right, more than 180. In fact, the number I've read is 189, and this is the biggest lake in Bangalore. Ulsoor Lake or Halasuru Lake is located in the eastern side of the city. It derives its name from the name of the locality it is situated, namely Halasuru, close to MG Road. It is spread over 123 acres and has several islands. There is an area on the shore of the lake for morning and evening walkers. Boating in the lake was closed a few years back. I'm at ISKON Temple right now. I'll try to get the camera in. I'm not sure because I've heard that they don't let the cameras in. So I'll try to bring whatever I can. So let's get going. The visiting hours of ISKCON Temple are from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and evenings 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Saturdays and Sundays 9:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. In May 1997, Bangalore ISKCON Temple was inaugurated by the 9th President of India, Shankar Dayal Sharma. There is a gold-plated Dhwaja Stamba or a flag post 17 meters high and a gold-plated Kalash Shikara 8.5 meters high. ISKCON Temple is known for its activities of engagement involving ardent devotees of Lord Krishna. The temple enrolls members for life and arranges programs in their community centers for Krishna consciousness and awareness of the Lord. The temple community also organizes songs and recitals admiring and praying to Krishna in public processions. Lectures and prayer services are regularly conducted here as well. In addition, the ISKCON Temple community conducts a variety of activities directed towards rediscovering spirituality on an individual level as well as creating a spirit of harmony in the community. There are 108 steps to reach this temple. There are several stalls where you can buy things like Krishna idols and so on. There are food stalls selling eatables and restaurant for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We are now on one of the main shopping areas of Bangalore, MG Road, also known as Mahatma Gandhi Road. It runs east from Trinity Circle at one end to Anil Kumble Circle at the other end. Known as South Parade in pre-independence era, it was renamed as Mahatma Gandhi Road on 26 February 1948. I'm at MG Road right now. Well, it is famous for its restaurants, shopping and other outlets. I'm now at Brigade Road, which actually you have to take a turn from MG Road to come in here. It also has got a lot of shopping restaurants and cafes. And now we are on Church Street, which is also famous for its shopping and restaurants. Well, in addition to these places, another must-visit place in Bangalore is Wonderla. It's an amusement park which has rides and water park. So with that, we'll conclude our places to visit in Bangalore video. I hope you liked it. Do subscribe, share and like. I'll catch you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye for now.